Thought for the day. Confidence does not come when you have all the answers, but it comes when you are ready to face all the questions. And how will you make yourself ready to face all the questions? Of course, by reading, observing, learning, and experiencing. So, with this thought, let's prepare ourselves to face all the questions. And let's begin with the exercise for the chapter Work and Energy. Write detailed answers. Explain the difference between potential energy and kinetic energy. So potential energy, it is because of the position of the object, and kinetic energy is because of the motion. Formula for potential energy is mgh. For kinetic energy, it is half mv square. If the object is lying on the ground, then it does not have any height. So if height is 0, potential energy will be 0. But kinetic energy is independent of the height of object because it is something which is related to the motion of the object. Example for potential energy: water stored at a certain height from the ground. Kinetic energy: when we switch on the tap, same water starts moving from tank to tap. Next question: derive the formula for kinetic energy of an object of mass m moving with velocity v. So here you are supposed to write the complete expression for kinetic energy as we have studied. Next question: prove that the kinetic energy of a free falling object on reaching the ground is nothing but the transformation of its initial potential energy. So you have to draw the diagram for free fall. So here you will write the third case of free fall from the textbook, where we use the Newton's third law of motion to solve the equation of kinetic energy. Next, determine the amount of work done on an object when an object is displaced at an angle of 30 degree with respect to the direction of the applied force. So the angle of displacement with respect to the direction of applied force theta is 30 degrees. We have to find the work. We know that W is equal to Fs cos theta. Now here theta is the angle, that is 30 degrees, and the value of cosine 30 degrees is root 3 upon 2, that is root 3 by 2. So the answer will be W is equal to Fs under root 3 by 2 joule. Next question is, if an object has zero momentum, does it have kinetic energy? Explain your answer. See, momentum of an object, if you remember, it is a product of mass and velocity. If momentum of an object is 0, then its velocity is equal to 0. And kinetic energy of the object is given by half mv square, we know. So anything multiplied by 0 will become 0, and therefore if an object has 0 momentum, it does not have any kinetic energy. Next, why is the work done on an object moving with uniform circular motion 0? When the force and displacement are perpendicular to each other, the work done by the force is 0. We have already studied this. No work done. So during uniform circular motion, force is in a direction perpendicular to the displacement of object, that is tangential. and hence the work done on an object moving with uniform circular motion is 0.